Hi, I'm Mike, founder of GoodBed. Today I want to give you an overview of 3 pillows from Purple that I think are really interesting and noteworthy. The Harmony, the DreamLayer, and the Freeform. The Harmony is a pillow that's been in Purple's collection for a little while, and it has been absolutely one of their best sellers. It's basically combining the Purple grid with latex. You can see right here the basic construction. This is a hexagonal version of the Purple grid that sort of sits on the outside. It just offers a little bit of that Purple experience, a little bit of that, creates a little bit of separation between parts of your head and the pillow itself. And it has a little bit of inherent kind of coolness to it that you'll notice, particularly if you don't have any hair. And then below that is latex, and latex is just an incredibly buoyant material. So when you put it in a pillow, it really just feels like your head is floating. And I think that's one of the things that probably makes this pillow so popular. You can get this pillow essentially in 3 different heights. You can get sort of a low profile version, a medium profile, and a high profile. High profile is going to be for people who are generally side sleepers, generally people who have a greater distance between their shoulder and their face, essentially. That's the kind of gap that you're trying to cover on your side. They're going to be for people who are on a firmer mattress rather than a softer mattress, because the softer your mattress or the more conformance it has, the more you're sinking into the mattress, and therefore the smaller that gap is between your head and the mattress. So that's kind of going to be how you're going to choose the right sort of profile height for you. Obviously, stomach sleepers would want the shortest pillow pretty much no matter what type of mattress you have or what body shape you have. And back sleepers is probably going to be either low or medium. It's really going to depend more on your mattress or your preference in that regard. But obviously, again, if you're sleeping deeper into the mattress, you're going to want a lower profile pillow there. So anyways, that's the Harmony. The second pillow I want to show you is the DreamLayer. This is a newer pillow, and essentially they tried to offer something very akin to what they created with the Harmony that has been so popular, but instead of using latex, which is that very buoyant and a little bit bouncy type of sensation, they used memory foam, which is obviously like shock absorbing. It's got kind of the opposite of bounce. So you can see here, like this is very slow responding material. It's also incredibly soft, like buttery soft memory foam. So it really does just kind of gently cradle your head, and you are going to get just a little of that like kind of melting into the pillows type of sensation on your head there. It does still have the gel grid, which is nice, and it's got even kind of a little bit of a taller formulation of the gel grid than you have on the Harmony pillow, and that's nice because it adds a little bit of an additional cooling, and it also provides just a little bit more distance between, separation between your head and the memory foam, which just creates a little bit more kind of breathability and airflow there. So that's a nice cooling benefit. In this case, the pillow is going to come, it's really kind of one variation of the pillow, and you're going to have the ability to customize it however you want it to be in terms of the profile height by simply adding or removing these layers. So I'm showing you this version of the pillow would be the sort of smallest or thinnest, lowest profile version of the pillow. And by the way, if it looks higher than you think the low profile version should look, remember that I talked about how soft that memory foam is. So when you're kind of lying on the pillow, just the weight of your head is going to take it down to, maybe something like this. So if you're sleeping on your side and you want a little bit more, you got a little more distance to cover here, then you could be using as much as this profile height, and that should help you pretty much get wherever you need to be. So that's an adjustable setting on the DreamLayer pillow. The third pillow I want to show you is called the Freeform. The Freeform pillow is the newest design of pillow that they offer, and this is customizable really to the nth degree. It has kind of a similar gel flex grid on the outside to the Harmony. Inside of it is kind of a combination of foams and fibers that can be customized in a couple of different ways. Number one is you can just customize the overall amount of fill. You could just take out however much of this you want. Obviously, the way it comes is stuffed pretty full. So this would be a high profile. If you wanted a high profile, you wouldn't really have to touch anything here. But if you wanted to have a medium or lower profile, all you have to do is just remove some of these insides, and there you go. But the other way you could customize this is through these neck channels. So you have neck channels on each side of the pillow that you can basically fill up with, again, as much of this material as you want. And by the way, this material is super soft. Sort of the combination of the foam and these fibers is just, I don't know, it's just really soft, and your head just kind of just feels like it's nestling into a nest of the softest feathers you can imagine. So, but if you wanted to, again, firm up something that would kind of support specifically that curve underneath your neck, you fill up those neck channels, which are essentially running up and down kind of these ends of the pillow, and again, stuff them however full you want to customize to your preference, and then you just have a little bit of extra support there, allowing the curved part of your head to just go a little deeper. So I think it's a really interesting design of pillow that they've come up with, and a nice addition to this collection of 3 pillows that I think offer really a lot of good options for a lot of different types of sleepers. All right, so there you have it. I hope you found that to be a helpful overview of 3 of my favorite pillows from the Purple collection that I think have a lot to offer to many different types of sleepers. For more helpful information on how to find the right mattress or other sleep-related products, go to goodbed.com. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and I really hope you sleep well.